wake up, Captain, drop a super chat now. Morning run go dumb, funniest in town. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. Hey, runner, grab your coffee.
Caleb, quarterback, Madden cover jigs. Runners, let us know what y'all think out there. Typically, when you make this cover, I ain't wishing this on nobody. I'm just telling y'all the record. Okay. You make this cover, your season is horrible, including season-ending injuries.
Damn.
It's called the Madden Jinx. The Madden Jinx is real. Manny, pull it up on the screen. A lot of players be like, I don't want to be on the cover of Madden. I was coming up, Chico, you was coming up. That was a badge of honor. Like, oh, man, you made the Madden cover. You that dude in the league. Awesome picture. Caleb, Chicago skyline. Chicago might be moving. The Bears may be moving away from that skyline, but another story. Is the Madden Jinx real, Chico? What you think?
Is it real? Ooh,
yeah.
Good question. Let me see. If you look at the past Madden, cover guys who might have been jinxed by it. I think who was it?
Saquon got jinxed by it. He got hurt.
Yeah. A couple people there. Antonio Brown.
Yep.
But I think that's one of those things that's, I don't want to say it's in your head because, really you can't do anything about it. Sean Alexander was one. Vince Young was one. I just think that, like, what are you going to do? If this is a childhood dream of yours, now I got a Caleb Williams afro right now. But if this is a childhood dream, right?
And you talk like you got Caleb Williams fingernails.
And you get offered to be on the cover of Madden, how could you turn it down based off of like a jinx or whatever? So you can't. So you just, it's like one of those things like breaking a mirror. 7 years bad luck, or getting your foot swept by a broom, things like that. Seeing the black cat, do you believe? Or are you going to, just be like, man, that ain't, and just keep riding? That's up to you. I think that's an individual decision, but at the end of the day, you get an offer like that, dog. You can't turn it down. I don't know if it's real or not. I just think it's coincidence.
I totally agree with you, Chico. Now let me take the other position like you do with me, because Mia is right. She saw the picture this morning, was upset because the Bears just got good. Leave Caleb off the cover. Let me tell you one of the things that happens with the cover that I think is real. All that other stuff is intangible, superstitious stuff. There's a degree of when accolades come to you, you can subconsciously let off the gas. Okay. This is such a prestigious honor, right? It's like getting 99 in Madden. They give you the gold cleats or whatever. This is such a prestigious honor. There's no way that you can humanly receive it and be like, well, damn, maybe I am that dude. And as that dude, maybe I don't need to do 4 reps today and just do 3.
Don't get complacent.
And the other side of that coin is when you get accolades like this, there are people that want to prove who they are by taking it to the person who got the accolades.
That's right.
So I'm not saying somebody intended to hurt Saquon Barkley. I am saying when he got on that cover, there was some defensive guys like, I'm gonna knock the hell out. I'm gonna show him a Madden cover this year. So I do think there is a bit of attention, unnecessary attention that can come from it, that the player puts on themselves or that the opponents puts on the player because of the notoriety of being on the cover. And maybe sometimes that exponentially accelerates the negatives that come along with it. But I'm like Mia, as a fan, Dak Prescott, my dog. I don't want Dak Prescott on the cover. No, y'all keep that inch over there. I just want to do this.
Yeah.
But how can you turn it down? Like you said, how do you turn it down?
It's hard to turn it down, dog. That's one of those things. Like, some people might not care about the spotlight or being on the cover or things of that nature. So they might be more inclined to turn it down. Hell, we don't know if Caleb Williams was the first choice. Somebody else could have turned it down. So
that's true.
But like you said, Coach, it's one of those once in a lifetime opportunities. You look back on the past though, and it might give you some concerns or reservations. But I'm taking it, and I'll deal with it.
I remember that. I remember that, Mia. She says in his rookie year, Caleb said the NFL was easier than he anticipated. And then the next game, the Bengals sacked him 9 times.
Yeah, you can't come out there saying stuff like that.
Yeah. But it brings that attention, just like this cover brings that attention. Like, okay. Like, I mean, imagine now you Myles Garrett, right? No, you verse. You D-tackle, D-N. You verse. Oh, he made the cover? I'm with the Browns?
Yeah.
All right, circle that date.
I know the camera's going to be on him. I know they're watching him. Might as well go sack him.
And I can't wait to sack him and then do that Lawrence Taylor quote. It's going to be a long day.
That's right. It's like being a man. Anything you do, they're going to come after you. Whether you coach prime at the DB position, whether you the man when you walk in the club, whatever it is, you got a target on you, and they're going to try to come after you and make a name for themselves, in some type of way. Shout out to Big Robert Johnson, who played tight end at Auburn from Jefferson Davis High School in Montgomery, Alabama. Put them circles in the chat. I remember when I went to go play him in Montgomery at Cramp the Bow. I knew Auburn, and everybody was there watching him, right? And this joker in his last game, he was like, man, I'm playing quarterback. I was like, what? Are you supposed to be at tight end so I can guard you and lock you down, dog? You know what I mean? Man, he got a quarterback. I said, okay, I'm going to sack him at quarterback. I know the scouts watching him. Let me go get a sack at quarterback and get my name on the radar. That's how you do it, dog. You got that sack. Held him to no catches.
All I know is you really don't have to tell people to put a circle in the chat no more. Like they're organically going to do it for you. Matter of fact, when you tell them to do it, they don't do it. Maybe that's what your trick is.
There you go. You learning, huh? You getting there. They think I'm crazy.
No.
But I'm more.
We know you're crazy. We know you're crazy. Are you crazy enough to shout out the sponsors? We midway, man. You ain't shout out the sponsors.
Oh, now Gumptown in the building. And, of course, shout out to our sponsors, led by Miss Denise Smith, State Farm agent, where you can go there to her new website at DeniseSmithInsurance.com and let her know that you found her and you heard about her and you saw her ad right here on the pregame network on The Morning Run, TMR Live with Unc and Chico. Go shout her out. Get your insurance and everything you need. Check out all the services she offers and she provides on DeniseSmithInsurance.com today.
And you know what to do when you ever find yourself in Boulder, Colorado. You just go right down to the baseline and 30th and go to the beautiful Boulder Broker Hotel, the Broker Inn. On the website, theboulderbroker.com. Make your reservations via the website or phone. And when you check in, you let them know that Uncle Neely and that other dude sent you, and they're going to take 20% off of your stay. Can't do it at checkout. Got to do it at check-in. Boulder Broker Inn. And speaking of sponsors, Chico, I'm not going to jump the gun and announce the new ones, but we got new sponsors coming on board starting this month and next as we go into August as well. And it's almost like, Chico, like when you got co-defendants charged in criminal court. The first people to plead get the deal. So there's been some deals cut out there. Y'all wait to be a sponsor you want to.
I'm telling you.
Yes,
some deals going on right now.
Price ain't yesterday's price is what I'm telling you.
Not at all.
Price going up.
So, hey, sponsors out there, hit us up on Instagram. You could hit us up right there at The Morning Run Live or on our individual personal Instagram accounts is at the bottom on the ticker right there, BiggDogg Chico and the Pregame Network for Uncle Neely. Make sure y'all go to the website also. You talking about some deals. Go to the website, get you some merch. Check that out. UncleChico.myshopify.com is the website. Link will be in the description below. Unc, I get low.
Yeah, because we're going to hunt all day, Chico. I look so looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it.
Peace in the Middle East.
Wake up, tap in, drop a super chat now. Morning run, go dumb, funniest in town. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. Hey, runners, grab your coffee.